Hello, welcome back to Beau&Roe channel. Today we are making hot cross buns.
And why are we making hot cross
you
buns?
Say that.
Okay, we're making hot cross buns because it's Easter season and Lent. We have a recipe for hot cross buns from Natasha's kitchen, and we will have the link in in the description right below. And we've already gotten some things ready. Here's all of our ingredients. Yep. We have some raisins that we've plumped already for 10 minutes in hot water. We've already bloomed our yeast. You can hold that again. Already bloomed our yeast.
This is heavy.
Yes, it is heavy, honey. That's why you should have your hand on it like that. There you go. That's a boy.
Are we getting that?
We're getting that perfectly. Okay, I'm going to put it down there. Okay. And we're going to start getting ready right now and making the first part of the recipe. So we've done the first two steps in the recipe. That was plump our raisins and bloom our yeast.
Okay.
Now,
what's the first step?
This third step actually is we're going to put some very warm milk, half a cup, in with a half a cup of sugar and 4 tablespoons of softened butter and some salt into the mixer and start mixing.
Okay.
Okay? We're going to start doing that right now.
Hello. What?
Oops, there's your pen.
Welcome back. Now we have got our milk warmed.
So we're going to proceed with step 3, and Beau is going to cross off step 1, right? And step 2. There you go. All right, so let's get going with step 3 and get this cooking.
Step 3.
Okay. All right. So we're going to put together the milk.
Yeah.
I'm going to do that one because the bowl, it's very warm milk and a little, you might think the bowl is hot, okay? All right, let's get our milk. Sit up straight, please. Our sugar. You can help me with that.
We need this.
You want to take that off? Got it. Good job. Thank you very much. Okay, can you get that?
Oh.
Up, and in, right?
I'm a good baker.
You are a good baker. Okay.
They should call.
Okay.
They should, on the next show.
What? Here, we're going to put our butter in.
On the next I Am Baker show, they should say, shout out to Beau.
Shout out to Beau for being such a good baker, right? And we need the salt. Here, this one has a handle, half a teaspoon of salt. There you go. Okay. And we're going to stir this up until our...
I'll do this.
Oh, sorry. Let me get it closer for you.
Do we want
We just need it on stir, it says. And the warm milk is going to melt the butter, basically. So you're just going to stir it. We're going to try one more up. We're going to stir it until the butter is basically melted. While that's happening, Beau's going to crack our eggs because the next thing we're going to put in there are eggs. Mix our eggs. Make sure they're beaten before we put them in there.
Beau kindly mix that up.
Yes, Beau beat these eggs, and he did a really fine job. He was beating them without me. I was heating up the milk. Make sure your milk is very warm.
Yeah.
Yes, you don't want it slightly warm because it does have to melt this butter while it's mixing. And Beau actually was beating all these eggs. And he did a really fine job. So now we're going to add this to the melted butter.
My wonderful...
Wait a minute, let me get this started. Okay, ready? Stretch. Okay. Great. Okay, I'm going to take it away now. Thank you. All right, let me get that little...
I did pretty good.
You did pretty darn good, Bubba. Okay, and we're also going to add our bloomed yeast. Yep, that's it. You got it. Put your hand around the top, please.
Yeah.
Whole hand. There you go. Let's put
A
that
little
in
bit
there.
at a
we're just going to add it. Let's stir it. Alright, let's get all of it in there so it makes for a good dough. Ready?
I'll hold that.
Okay. I'll take that because I think we're done. And the last thing we have to put in here is the cinnamon and nutmeg. Very good, Beau. Great job.
I know all mine.
You know all your ingredients, buddy. Let me tell you. Ready? Stretch that arm.
Yeah, because I can find every...
Stretch that arm. Thank you.
I can find every
Okay.
ingredient in.
Now. Okay, now that we stirred that in, we're going to change over to the dough hook. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me help you.
You hold this for me. I'll pull this one out because you don't want to get your hands dirty. Wet and nasty.
I'll hand you this.
Okay, we'll put that over there with the dirty stuff. We're adding the flour.
Where was I?
You're
adding the flour, and then we are
adding the raisins last, right?
But
we're going to do this last. 1 cup at a time, okay? We're adding the flour 1 cup at a time, and we have our dough hook in, and we had a little accident with that, but we got it straight. Yes, tell them.
Make sure you don't have an accident because put that down a minute.
Oh yes, go ahead. Put your head up.
Make sure you don't have an accident because if so, with your mixer and with your dough hook, you want to click it in, and I don't want to have an accident like we just did. Well said.
Well said, Beau. Good job. Okay. You don't want to have an accident like Grandma had. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to do this we have a half a cup, but we do it at a cup at a time and put it in half a cup at a time.
Okay,
you ready? Good thing you're getting a shower.
And as you may notice,
we are making a mess.
No, I was gonna mention showers.
Oh, mention showers, yes, please.
Yeah, we just got our bathroom redone, and we also have a new oven. But there are other ovens.
And once you have everything in there, you have to knead it for 10 to 12 minutes. And we'll be back when it's done kneading.
Hello, welcome back for the 58th time. Now we are buttering our pan
that we're going to place our dough balls into.
I said that.
Oh, you did? Okay. And then they're going to rise one more time for 30 minutes. Go ahead, you finish. He's buttering. We put some butter on a paper towel. He's buttering this 9x13 pan. We're going to get our dough, put it on a floured surface here, cut it into 12 equal pieces. You think it's done? Great, thank you. Cut it into 12 equal pieces, roll them up into balls.
Show this.
Place them into our buttered pan.
How you do.
And let them rise for 30 more minutes. At the end of those 30 minutes, we're going to bake them. And at the end of that, we're going to get to taste them, finally. So, we'll be back once we got our dough on the table and cut and ready to roll. Now we're taking our dough out of the dish. Here, hold it.
Here you go, Grandma.
There we go, and it's falling right out. How nice. And it should have doubled in size. And we're going to cut it into 12 equal pieces. Here, wipe your hands. Oh, no, I don't want that one. Hold on.
And
like Grandma cut it.
I meant to say, no knives in front of kids.
No knives. Kids shouldn't be holding knives, right?
Yeah.
So we're cutting
That's what I meant.
In half and in quarters. All right. And then we're going to take each piece and we're going to roll them into balls. Right, Beau? There you go. Can you get it? Roll it in your hand like a ball.
How do you do that?
Here. We do it like this. Here, maybe we could do it on the table. Here, do it on the table and roll it into a ball.
That looks like a ball.
Okay, and
How
pop it in
many
there.
are
Okay, 12.
Gonna fit. Well, you know what I think?
What? Roll it. Here, roll that one.
You know what I think
What?
we should put in these?
What?
Sugar to make them.
We put sugar on the top when we're done to make it sweet. Here you go. Roll that one. Okay, we'll be back when we're done rolling, and we'll be ready to have them sit for 30 more minutes. And Beau's going to keep rolling here and have it stick to his hot little hands.
Can you?
Okay.
Hello. Welcome back. We have. I clearly made a mess.
He clearly made a mess, but we did manage to roll them and get them into this pan, which is buttered, and now we're going to let it sit for 30 minutes, and hopefully they'll double in size, or at least increase in size, and then we're going to bake them for about 20 or 25 minutes. I forgot what it said. Then we are going to ice them and taste them. So we will be back soon.
Hello, welcome back. Our dough balls are in the oven.
No, they're not in the oven. They've risen for the second time.
Risen for the second time.
And we're going to put an
egg
wash on them.
Egg wash on them.
And then put them in the oven and bake them.
Put them in the oven and bake them, and then we get to taste them.
That's right. So Beau's going to crack the eggs so we can make our egg wash.
Is there a paper towel?
Yes, there's a paper towel nearby so you can clean your hands.
Hold on, I got it.
Sounds like you got it, my boy. There you go. I don't think you hurt it. I don't think you got dirty.
No.
There we go. All right. So since you did such a good time to whisk it the last time, whoops. Here, you put it in your hand, however you want. I'll put it in front of you.
What do you
Here,
want me
let's
to
put
do?
all the
Whisk
fingers
it?
together. Yes, whisk it.
I'll do it by myself.
Again. Keep going. Keep going. Only your arm needs to move. Only your arm needs to move. Your arm. Like that. Yep. There we go. Sit up. Put your head up straight, please.
And as you see,
we are whisking this together. We're going like crazy people. Whisking, whisking, whisking. Okay. Wow. There we got our egg wash. Okay. So now we're going to go. Here's our, and they've doubled because, well, I don't know if they actually doubled, but they're actually touching now, and they weren't touching when they went in.
Wow.
Yeah, they got big, didn't they? All right, we're going to wash them. Well, we're just going to put the egg wash on top. We're not washing them. Ready? You want to do it, or am I doing it?
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll grab some egg wash.
And just go over it, and over it, and over it. Okay, so that makes them nice and shiny, okay? Okay. Okay, so we put some egg wash on every one of them. You help me hold it. Thank you very much, sir. And we're going to put them in the oven, which we have set to 375. Yes, I know it's heavy. Set to 375 and bake for like 17 minutes, I think. Okay, so we'll be back when they're cooked, and then we're going to put the cross on each one of them, which makes them a hot cross bun. And we're going to taste them. And we're looking forward to that because it's been a long afternoon, right? Morning, afternoon.
Hold on.
What?
We have to open one to see if it's cooked at the end.
At the end, yes. Okay, after we put the cross on it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we'll be back in about a half hour. Bye. Great. So these are the finished buns. They smell delicious. We're going to put them to the side. We're going to mix our icing, and then we're going to put the icing in a little bag, and we're going to make our crosses on each bun. Hopefully the glass baking pan will have cooled off enough by then.
Well, I don't know about you, but we've had the smellies for so long, just cooking in there, I feel like. Might not have been that long, but for me, it felt so long, and it smelled so good.
Hi, welcome back.
What are we doing now?
Okay, now for the 50th
time. For the 50th time, what are we doing? Okay.
Making our icing.
Okay,
So,
we have a half a cup
and
of powdered
I'm
sugar.
saying that.
Well, then say it.
For our first ingredient, we have a half a cup of powdered sugar.
Okay, and we have 2.5 teaspoons of milk.
2.5
teaspoons
of milk.
Okay. Okay, now we're going to just put some in there. You're going to pour it in for me?
Yeah.
And we're going to mix it. Let's see. We'll put it all in, okay? All right. Okay. We're going to mix it.
I didn't think I did pretty good at recording. Now, can we edit this after that?
So we're going to mix this until we have a little, got it? We're going to mix that in until we have ouch.
Did I get you?
Yes, you did. Fingernail. Okay, we're just going to mix that and make like a little drippy icing. Here is our hot cross bun. Here are our hot cross buns.
Hot cross buns.
Sing hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Do you want to eat one? You gotta come over here.
I bet a hot cross bun
Bring
would
me
not
one
cost
over
a
here.
penny.
You're gonna eat. You're not gonna be in the video if you eat over there.
Okay.
No, he's eating. He's eating now. All right. Which one should we have? This big one and split it. Which one?
I say we have the biggiest for the
Small
backiest.
one. Small one. Okay. Let's see. Here. I'm trying to find one without raisins in it for you, or a lot anyway.
You know I don't like raisins.
Yes, and that's why I'm trying to find one without.
At time of recording this, we just posted our muffins video about the muffins.
About the muffins.
And
The
we
muffin
edited it
man.
today. And the
Here you
raisins
go.
and the regular
Here you
is
go,
bringing
Beau.
up to the nuts and
Try it.
nuts.
Right there, I don't see any raisins. Here you go,
Just like
Lukey.
take a little
Go
slice.
ahead.
Can I?
Should we-
have-
Here
Eating
you go.
it?
I don't see any raisins there. You
No,
want to
I
try?
need a
This one.
fork.
A fork. Can you get him a fork, please, honey? My hands are all dirty.
No.
Sorry.
These were worth the 8 hours that
What
we
didn't
made.
take us 8 hours? We've been doing it like 4 hours.
I'm editing this.
Here.
It took 5 hours.
Well, that's what happens when you make things that are doughy.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Mm.
What do you think?
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
That's good.
We all have our mouths full. But they are good. And Beau's, so it must be good. Did you like it, Beau? Here's a piece with icing. Here.
I like it.
You like that? Beau is enjoying his hot cross bun.
Mm-hmm.
We are enjoying our hot cross buns.
They're like fluffy.
It'd be really nice with some butter too.
They're so sweet.
Very good.
Beau, you're a buttery boy, right?
No, I'm not.
So Beau, what would you give them?
Huh?
A 10?
What?
What's your rating?
My writing.
Is it a 10?
No,
Or,
no.
is it a 10 or what? Better?
10 or 11 or a 15.
A 15. So
Out of 10?
Beau kind of likes them, right?
12.
A 12. 12 out of 10?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good rating. So we're above
What
average.
are you?
I'd give them like an 8.5 because it took way too long to make, in my opinion. But
Whatever.
they're good.
They're very good, and they were worth the wait, weren't they, Beau?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's debatable.
But you're still eating them. Anyway, you're going for more, okay?
I'll take
Going for more, but they're only an 8.5. Anyway, can you get it?
Yeah, I got it.
We'll have the recipe in the
That.
description. Don't forget to like us, leave a comment, let us know if you made them and if you really like them.
Let us know in the comments if you like them or did not like them.
Yeah, we'd like to know either way. And we want to thank Natasha's Kitchen for the recipe, and we think she's a pretty great cook there.
Maybe she could sponsor.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Anyway, if you like them and you like the recipe, please leave us a comment. Don't forget
Check
to
her out.
like us.
Check her out.
Check out Natasha's Kitchen.
Oh, I have another thing. If you have Instagram, find us on Instagram, Beau&Roe. Same thing as it is here on YouTube. But we're going to try to post there. I don't know.
So,
Simply different.
if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and
Like on
and
our,
ring the bell, right?
And share and
Like-
comment.
They can't get enough in their mouth right now. So
Oh,
we're going
Like some good buns.
to say
well-
goodbye and go eat the good buns. And you all have a happy Easter.
No, I meant
What?
Happy whenever this comes out.
What?
I meant to say, look us up on Insta. Look
Brotherly
us
love.
up on Instagram
Just put it right there.
on
Instagram or like and subscribe,
Instagram.
right? And we're going to say bye.
Why did you give me?
You don't have to eat that. We're going to say bye and happy Easter.
Bye, happy Easter. Here you
Put our
go.
dough hook on.
We'll probably need.
Okay. Grandma did great. Stop that, Luke. There, you got a blooper. Okay. Grandma did great. Stop that, Luke. There, you got a blooper. We're going to turn it on and we're going to clean this
Oh,
up.
I should have had it off.
Yeah.
I thought you said go. Just keep it rolling. I can
Okay.
cut it.
Okay. And you might get something fun. Okay. Anyway, we're going to do this now, Beau. You ready? Here, hold
I
this.
have to do my. Hello, welcome back. Now we are
Adding the flour.
adding.
Anyway, here's our little hot cross buns with a lot of icing.
Oh, big nugget. No, I'm saying big dog too.
Okay.